Welcome back to the channel. If you're dreaming of growing your own fresh, crunchy cabbage but don't have a big garden, don't worry. Today, I'm going to show you how to grow cabbage in a container, right on your balcony or patio. Let's get started. Cut 2. Narrator holding a cabbage seedling in one hand and a container in the other. Narrator. Engaging tone. First things first. Why cabbage? Not only is it a superfood, packed with vitamins, but it's also surprisingly easy to grow in containers. Whether you're in an urban setting or just want to make the most of your space, cabbage can thrive in a pot with the right care. Let's talk about containers. Cabbage needs space to grow those beautiful leafy heads, so make sure to choose a pot that's at least 12 inches deep and wide. Drainage is key. Ensure there are drainage holes at the bottom to prevent root rot. Narrator. Instructive tone. Next, let's get the soil ready. Cabbage thrives in nutrient-rich, well-draining soil. You can use a high-quality potting mix or make your own blend by mixing garden soil with compost. Aim for soil that's slightly acidic, with a pH between 6.0 and 7.5. Now for the fun part. Planting. You can either start with seeds or, for quicker results, use seedlings like I'm doing today. Make sure to space them out properly. For a single container, you'll want to stick with one plant per pot to give it room to grow. Cut 2. Close-up of hands watering the container. Narrator. Cheerful tone. Watering is crucial. Cabbage loves consistent moisture, but be careful not to overwater. The soil should stay damp but not soggy. Water deeply when the top inch of soil feels dry. Cut 2. Sunlight shining on the cabbage plants. Narrator. And now, light. Cabbage is a cool season crop, but it still needs about 6 hours of sunlight per day to grow strong and healthy. If you're in a very hot climate, you might want to give your plants some afternoon shade to prevent wilting. Cut 2. Close-up of fertilizer being added. Narrator. Knowledgeable tone. To give your cabbage a boost, feed it with a nitrogen-rich fertilizer every 2 to 3 weeks. Cabbage is a heavy feeder, so this step is important to help it develop those big, luscious leaves. Narrator. Concerned tone. Keep an eye out for pests like aphids and cabbage worms. You can protect your plants by using organic insecticides or even companion planting with herbs like dill and rosemary that naturally repel bugs. Cut 2. Healthy cabbage heads forming in the container. Narrator. Excited tone. Within a couple of months, you'll start seeing those heads form. Depending on the variety, your cabbage will be ready to harvest in 70 to 100 days. You'll know it's ready when the head feels firm to the touch. And that's it. A fresh, homegrown cabbage right from your container garden. Perfect for salads, soups, or even homemade sauerkraut. Closing scene. Narrator holding the harvested cabbage with a container garden in the background. Thanks for watching. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more container gardening tips. Let me know in the comments what you're growing in your containers. I'd love to hear your gardening stories. See you in the next video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel.